Hi, Danielle here. Today I want to talk to you about focus and concentration. All right, focus for me is the result of doing a series of things or a process of things or following a process of choices, intentions, actions, yielding a result. Therefore, I was in focus to be able to accomplish that. I know it sounds complicated, but I think there's a lot of emphasis that goes on get up and focus. You need to focus. You need to get in the zone. You need to concentrate harder. A lot of times we bear down that pressure on our brain or on ourselves. It just becomes kind of a self beat down, which goes down a separate rabbit hole of I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I can't focus. I can't concentrate. How come everybody else can and I can't seem to do that? So what I like to do is say time out on that frame of mind, back up, and let's go back to intention. We talked about the different layers of intention and the power of setting an intention and having intent. Kind of being focused, or a lot of my players have come back and said, I was hyper-focused, it was so great, and then they yielded these amazing, extraordinary results. Not just in performance on the field or the court, but also with study habits or getting good grades. What's different? Well, I can focus more. Why are you focusing more? Because I'm setting my intentions before I study. I have specific intentions and I'm aligning my execution up, my action, with what I want and what I need from that particular situation. So whether it's performance or school, it goes back again to being organized, being prepared, setting an intention, and more importantly for that hyper focus in the zone, whether it's studying or I need to be focused and in competition to hit a ball or get ready for a game. It's a specific intention set up with a specific action for that particular result in mind. I like to say, don't play to results. Don't stress yourself out on being focused as much as, hey, I need to set an intention. What do I want? What do I need from this experience? And how will I get there? Well, there's a process to everything, right? There's no shortcuts if you're going to do it well or you're going to be great at it. So, or specifically, if you're like, hey, I need an A in this class. I want an A in this class, or I want to win that game, or I need to get hits, or I need to perform properly. We can rely on smarts and talent for so long, and we could be efficient, but to be consistent and have something that's sustainable, we got to kind of respect that there's a process to life. There's a process to getting to something called the zone. There's a process to getting something called focused or hyper-focused. And that process starts when you back up and kind of stop yourself and not just push go and run out and just do things. I think forward motion of any kind, by the way, is very positive. And a lot of times when we do it that way, we typically are going to learn there's got to be a better way of doing this. I don't have time, I'm working so hard, and you're still not yielding the results you want, and you're still not feeling as focused. And a lot of times we look around, we're like, gosh, seems like everybody else can be that way except me, or I have ADD, or I don't focus well. And we start accepting those things as some kind of disability. I have ADHD, I have attention deficit disorder, and I have a tremendously difficult time focusing on certain things. But that's when I need to back up, time out, back up, kind of prioritize what I need to do and kind of compete with what's directly right in front of me based off decisions I'm making before. So my preparation, right? I'm aware that my focus doesn't just come naturally to me. So I've got to work a little harder to get that great result or to be in that zone. So I prepare, I set my intention, and I even go deeper than that. I'm very specific with my intention. What do I want? How will I get there? What are the things I need to do and execute? So I put my mind to task. Right when I put my mind to task on an action that matches my intention in order for me to get what I want, I'm focused. My mind is to task. It's going to a task. It's moving through that space, thinking and executing, and my body's moving with it closer to my result. Therefore, I'm focused. I'm concentrated. I'm concentrating on what I want and how I'm going to get there. So what do I want? Why do I want it? Why do I need it? How am I going to get there? Back up. I'm going to set my intention. I'm going to get specific with my intention. I'm going to get specific, even more specific with my action, my execution, and how will I do that? And then I'm going to yield a result. If the result is not what I need, that tells me that somewhere in my process, there's room for an adjustment. I'm going to go back and figure out what that might be. It might just be another path of getting there, a straighter path. The quickest points from A to B, the quickest way from A to B is a straight line, right? So I can either take the windy mountain road to get to that place, or I can take that straight line and buy myself some extra time to maybe take a nap, or to go grab an extra coffee, or just to sit and breathe for a second, or to study extra on another class. I mean, that kind of time where you are is a big deal, okay? So no matter what it is, go back. What do I need? What do I want? I'm going to set my intention, and I'm going to get more specific with my intention. Then I'm going to align my action, my execution plan to that intention, yielding a result. Therefore, within that beautiful result will be focus, okay? It's going to happen. Focus is something that it's a result of something else. Focus is not, I need to focus, I need to concentrate, I can't. You start feeling not good enough, not smart enough. Why is everybody else able to? We can avoid that by just backing up a little bit and preparing a little bit differently. Even people that are great at just saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it now. There's still a process. There's always a method to that madness that turns into such great things. So don't get discouraged, and don't put so much pressure on yourself when it comes to focusing and concentration. Okay, those are results of something else. Something else is a process. That process starts with my why. What do I need? What do I want? Set my intention based off that. Take an action based off my intention. Yield the result. Therefore, I'm focused. Okay, more than likely you're going to get that result that you want. You're going to be in a hyper-focused place because you're doing something a different way. And then you're going to get really good at it. So consistency is the best bet. This process is something necessary for focus. And I wish you all the best.